Well, we're back here at the Cave of Science, and I'm going to show you how to do the sinuosity and the get into the whole relief thing for Mill Creek. Mill Creek's a fairly shallow creek, and it's pretty tough to follow when you get into Google Earth. So let's just use Google Maps. So what I did, I went to my 3x3 grid and I got into Google Maps. So let's scroll in here to the area that we need. And excuse me, and this looks like we're about where we need to be. Let's see if I scroll out a touch and bring it over. There we go. This is actually Cranberry Lake, and as you can see here, here's Wallfield Park where we did our measurements at. And we go through Alpine Golf Course, 7 Mile Road, 6 Mile Road, and we get down to Comstock Park where we get into the whole, we get into the Grand Rivers where we get into. So if you right click your mouse, and it says measure distance, and let's put it right there on the, so we can measure the distance. And again, you don't need to be real accurate on this as long as you can follow it through. And as you can see, I'm just kind of clicking through here and I'm measuring the distance. And again, if you don't get every twist and turn, that's fine. Just get it through here. And so this will give you about approximately 10 miles to from Cranberry Lake to the Grand River, and that is Mill Creek. So if you right click it, and then we can clear the measurement. Let's get the straight line distance. So we can click it again. Oops, we got to right click it, measure distance, and we can, leave it there. And let's get it down to Comstock Park. And we have our straight line distance too at about 8 miles. So therefore we calculated our river distance and we calculated our straight line distance. So from there we can measure sinuosity. If you remember, sinuosity is the river distance divided by the straight line distance. Now we can't get elevation here. So in order to get elevation, we'll have to go back to Google Maps. Or excuse me, we'll have to go back to Google Earth. So we can get out of here and let's find Google Earth. And let's see, I've got it here somewhere. Where's Google Earth? There we go, Google Earth Pro. And we'll close that out of there. And we got Google Earth Pro. And let's see where we're at here. We can scroll in, drag it down, scroll in, oops, scroll in, drag it down, scroll in, and we're getting close. Scroll in, we gotta find Comstock Park. And let's turn on our roads. Let's see, I guess they're on. And we got Comstock Park here. And it's going to be a little tough to find Cranberry Lake, but Cranberry Lake is going to be sitting right here. So if we put our cursor on Cranberry Lake, you can see the elevation is 837 feet. And if we follow this through, and you can actually follow this through, you can very faintly see that Mill Creek run through all this area here. So we got Cranberry Lake here up by right, and we got 837 feet, and right at the Grand River through Comstock Park, that's 604 feet. So if we want to find relief, we know it's 837 minus 604, and that gives us 233 feet. And from the Google Maps, we've got the river distance. So we can take the river distance, we've got that, and we can divide 233 feet by the river distance, and whatever that happens to be. And that's the same thing we did in river characteristics when we did the exercise in class, except this one is a little bit tough to see, so that's why I used Google Maps for the distances, and I used Google Earth for the different elevations. So hopefully this helps you out, and we'll catch you later. Thanks.